And the Blue Jays are falling apart too. And I wonder who could have seen that coming. I wonder if there's anybody out there who had like this weird sneaking suspicion that the Blue Jays and holding on to division leads and trusting them in big games is kind of risky because they're kind of fraudulent. I wonder if there's anybody who had that opinion. And I don't normally dance on this kind of stuff, but this one I will. This one I will. And I will tell you this, Yankee fans. I've been a Yankee fan for a long time. 41 years old, going to be 42 in December. I started watching the Yankees when I was young, but the first season I really remember like following it day to day is 1993. So that's when I was watching the Yankees at some point before that too with my dad and stuff, but I went to games before that. But that's the year, for whatever reason, that I remember being old enough and with it and following it on a daily basis. So I've been a fan since 1993. I've seen a lot of championships, seen a hell of a lot of postseason, seen a lot of divisional titles. I will tell you this. Now, if they lose in the ALDS, it's not going to feel as good, but I will tell you this. This will be the most enjoyable division title in my history of a Yankee fan. This will be number one. If after all the crap, after everyone telling me over and over again how awful they are, and where are you now? Where are you now about how awful the Yankees are? And where are you now to tell me every time, Toronto would win, still think the Blue Jays are frauds? You know how many times someone tweeted that to me? You still think the Blue Jays are frauds? And I had to explain my position on the Blue Jays and why I believe them to be frauds. Do you know how many times? Where are you now as division is tied? And I'm telling you, this will be my favorite division title in the history of my fandom of the New York Yankees. This will be it. After all of the crap, after the swoon in June and how terrible they are and they'll never do anything